अपना गोल्ड मनप्पुरम लॉकर में रखो। सब लोग ऐसा स्मार्ट बनो, कहीं किधर भी स्मार्ट बन जाए।
मनप्पुरम ऑनलाइन गोल्ड लोन स्मार्ट है।
uniquetimes, premium business lifestyle magazine.
We know that women constitute around 48% of our population, and it's almost at par with men. But still, we find a big gap between the men and the women as far as the socio-economic conditions are concerned. We have seen a lot of, if you see the various socio-economic parameters, there is a huge difference between men's position and the women. Whether it is literacy, whether it is economic conditions, or ownership to property, ownership to assets, there is a huge difference. This is in a country where we worship female gods. Lakshmi, Saraswati, Kali, Durga, everybody we worship. Mother Mary we revere. There are women saints whom we revere. But in spite of all these things, the social conditions, the economic conditions of the women are far behind the men. Why is it so? And how do we bridge this gap? It's not that there is no law which support or protect the women. There are several, even Constitution itself, Article 14, provide equal rights for everyone, men and women, anybody. There are specific, like Article 15, specifically empowers women. In spite of all these things, there are acts, there are special acts which supports the women's protection. In spite of all these things, this gap is existing. How can we bridge this gap? It's only through empowerment. And how this empowerment comes? Empowerment can be social, economical, psychological, political, but the most important, I would say, it's economical. If you have to economically empower the women, you need to educate the women. You need to support them with financial independence. And how do you get that financial independence? You need to have the financial strength to have financial position to have the independence. It's only possible if somebody is working when somebody is employed, earning, there is a financial independence to them. But is it possible for everyone to get jobs? Is it possible for everyone to be employed? It may not be possible. That is where the entrepreneurship comes. It is by self-employment you can attain self-reliance, financial independence. And we have seen in India, there are several successful stories of women entrepreneurs who have excelled well. I'm really honored to be here as part of this. And let me tell you, for me, women empowerment has been my part of my career. Whether I was in NABARD, when I spent around 36, 37 years in NABARD. I had been working for the self-help group movement. In fact, in 1992, when NABARD initiated the self-help bank linkage program, it was first of its kind. And then we have seen how that self-help group movement has progressed over the years. Today, there are more than around 70 lakh SHGs have been linked to the banks, and around 90 million households have been linked to the banks. Subsequent to my NABARD life, when I moved into the microfinance sector, whether it was in the Mudra, when I headed the Mudra as a first CEO, or subsequently when I headed one of the microfinance institutions of the NABARD called NABFINS, or the present assignment after post NABARD, I have taken up the present assignment as a CEO of Sa-Dhan, which is a network of microfinance institution. In all these areas, our focus is women. Women is the front of the entire development program we are carrying out. So I am part of this whole movement right from my early days in my career, and it still continues. I really feel it's a privilege. I compliment and congratulate everyone who is here to celebrate this day. So my congratulations to everyone, and thank you so much, and have a great day today. Thank you.